If you are using a scale as a tool to determine if an exercise program is working for you, I want you to throw it away. Not only is the scale completely depleting, but you will see fat loss before you see weight loss. And here's why. Muscle is roughly 75% water, while fat is 10 to 15% water. Water is naturally heavy, so muscle retains a lot more water and is metabolically active than fat. So muscle will weigh more than fat. What this means, you will often see inches lost before you see that scale change one bit. So throw it away. When it comes to fat loss and body composition, the scale simply doesn't tell the full story. Muscle is denser than fat, it's more metabolically active, and as I mentioned earlier, it holds water. Muscle is about 75% water. So ditch the obsession with the number on the scale, and instead let's focus on the right type of training. When you're starting any type of strength training, whether that is body weight, it's Pilates, it's heavy lifts, it's bar and light lifts, your body retains that water for repairing tissue. And this is totally normal. But this is also why scales are not accurate. Your weight fluctuates based on many factors, water retention, hormonal changes, and that scale is simply not going to show you body composition. And body composition is increased fat loss and increased muscle tissue or lean tissue. You will see the fat loss before the scale ever shows it. In the first few weeks of working out, it's unlikely to gain muscle due to how the body adapts to exercise. Instead, early changes actually come from neurological adaptations than actual muscle. Also, in those first few weeks, muscles can have temporary cell swelling due to the increased blood flow and fluid retention. And initially, this isn't true muscle growth. Instead, that comes a little bit later, maybe 4 or 6 weeks into a strength training program. Now, initially, you are going to see fat loss. You are going to see a reduction in inches, but the body composition changes where you actually kind of see some shape to your muscles, that's gonna happen a little bit later in the game. But I want you to remember, especially as we age, we are in this for the longevity. We are not just in this to do a 4-week program and be done. We are in this to serve our bodies well. So when you're doing both strength training and walking or aerobic training, the goal is body composition, a better body composition. And remember that walking accelerates fat loss because it's filling in all those gaps that strength training alone cannot do. So when you're looking at weight loss and comparing it to fat loss, it's kind of apples to oranges. Fat loss focuses on reducing body fat, which improves that body composition, muscle definition, and overall health. Weight loss, however, includes loss of fat, loss of muscle, and loss of water. So as you can see, fat loss is healthier and more sustainable.